What is up, my beloved friends and family? And I wanted to do a quick market update and kind of tell you what's going on in my world. Here we are coming up on August 2023. I can't believe the year has gone by so fast. With on the home front, so we've got my youngest daughter Ansley runs track and cross country, and she actually made it to the Junior Olympics. So next week we'll be traveling to Iowa to watch her compete, and I am so excited. I think she's going to do really well, and we're just so proud of her. And my oldest daughter Jalen graduated, and she's going to MTSU starting here soon. And then my middle daughter Malia, she's a senior. And yeah, so we've got a lot going on at the house. You know, my family went to Florida last week, and they didn't even invite me. I didn't even get an invite. What's up with that? But anyways, holding down the fort here at work, things are kind of slow. You know, I'm not going to be honest. If you ask any real estate professional, it just feels slow. You know, there's still market activity and stuff going on. It just, you know, when we're used to processing, 15 units a month, and now we're down to 3, 4, 5 units a month. You know, it's just been a big shift. So let's talk through that real quick. There's a couple things that I wanted to cover that I think is important for you guys to know. Uh, Housing inventory levels, mortgage rates, home prices, housing demand, and regulation. So we're going to hit those 5 things real quick. Housing inventory levels. Currently, our inventory is holding steady. The number of days on the market is rising. Right now, we're at an average of 41 days on the market, and we think that's going to continue to go up. It's even longer in some areas. Depends on where you're at. If the house is priced right, it's still going to sell, and it should sell fast. So greater Nashville area had 2,752 sales in June, with 6,656 houses on inventory. So 2,700 houses sold, 6,600 still on the market. So still got a lot of houses that are starting to stack up, and the market's starting to shift from a seller's market to more of a buyer's market, but it's still not quite there yet. We've still got a little ways to go. Mortgage rates, okay? The Feds just today, as I'm filming this, just announced they're raising the rates, the Fed rates again. So currently, mortgage interest rates are mid sixes to low sevens, depending on credit score and are you doing a government loan or not, and depending on whatever factors. But that's where rates are. We see the rates trending up. Till the government gets the inflation under control, the rates are probably going to continue to go up. So that's going to hurt buyers. That's going to hurt you if you've got a house you need to sell. So housing demand. Let's talk about the demand real quick. We've still got jobs, man. Housing demand 100% revolves around jobs. As long as we've got jobs, people are still relocating here. They're moving here to work because we have good jobs. Our housing demand is still staying strong. People are still buying houses, rather a little bit slower, not as much buying power, and it sucks that they've got to take a higher interest rate, which means a higher payment. But hey, let's face it, rates will come back down, and we will be able to refinance you later down the road. The 5th thing I wanted to cover, housing policy and regulations. So we talked briefly about the federal chair policy is continuing to raise rates to try to curb inflation, okay? In addition to the feds, most counties around here in Middle Tennessee are looking to raise property taxes. So whatever county you're in, keep your ear to the ground because they're probably going to be raising property taxes. Expect that. Also, insurance companies. Insurance companies are raising premiums across the board. So when you see your renewals, they may come back higher this year than they were last year. So at the end of the day, yes, the housing market has slowed down, but hey, people are still buying houses. So don't let that, if you've got to make a move, if it's the right time for you, if the price is affordable, don't let that stop you or slow you down. So as always, if you guys know anybody that's needing mortgage financing, whether they want to build a house or refinance or buy a house, I'm your guy. Would love to hear from you and any referrals you guys may have for me. If you have any questions, any point in time, I'm here for you guys. Love you. I'm out.